Aquarian musicians, welcome back to my channel. Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Hope you guys have been well. I'm here to do your February music reading, guys. Now, I have already pre-shuffled 9 Lenormand cards, and as always, I always pick the significator card as the moon that represents artists of all kinds, entertainers. But before we get into it, I'm going to pick a card from the music oracles and see what messages coming from your muse. Now, it could be a passed on musician, it could be one that's still alive today, that's connecting with your energies, or it's just simply someone's song that you need to have a look at the lyrics with. So let's have a look. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have Kate Bush that's come out. I'm pretty sure Kate Bush is still alive. So she's kind of like a mystery woman, okay? She's a lot of nostalgia about her. But, you know, whatever you're desiring in your music, sometimes it doesn't always go to plan. Now, she's saying it's, sometimes the arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. So there's a message here for your music. And if you've got something of a mystery in your music, never let go of that. Okay? Now, let's see what your crystal messages got to say. It's going to be the overall message for this 9-card spread. So let's have a look. For the month of February for our beautiful Aquarians, please, Spirit. There's too many cards. Just the one message, please. That fits in with this reading. Thank you. I think that's the one. Thank you. Okay, so we have Laboradite, my favorite crystal. The message here, though, is, Aquarius, is, you know, when you draw this card, it's signifying it is a time to be open to your spiritual path. Okay, so maybe it's indulging in spirituality in your music as well. You know, what fears hold you back from the unknown? You've got to ask yourself these questions. Okay, never let go of that mystery, though, as Kate Bush is telling you. So how can you use these processes of the higher mind and spirit to overcome them? So there's something you're fearing in your music. Now, you do have a lot of responsibility in your music, but you're also very spiritual and you're developing your psyche at the moment. So maybe you need to do a lot more meditation. Now, if you are drawn to Laboradite, and I think I'm saying that right, you might get your messages in that crystal. Now, I've often seen images in there that stay there until something's completed, and then if you go back like 6 months later and have a look again, the total image has changed. So you might want to try that, Aquarius. Okay, now the present moment we have the scythe, the moon, and the star. So maybe, you know, implementing something that you're dreaming, but it's sudden insight about a creative decision. Now, it is a positive decision. It is positive creativity, but you're being triggered by the letter up in the top corner here. So it could be creative writing or some poetry that you've written. Now, you do have your card here. So you're being triggered by the letter to do some creative writing. Now, in the past, we have the letter, the scythe, and the fish. So maybe you had news of a decision that you needed to make for a physical contract or a written agreement. And it all had to do with some sort of celebrity press. You know, it was a business decision which had to be finalised. And it may have been stressful for you. So you may have felt it was, dodgy, or this person was a bit slippery. Okay, as Kate Bush is saying, the arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. Okay, so you need to trust your intuition here. Now, also you have the letter, the snake, and the crossroads in the past. So it could have been news of betrayal, or, you were running away from these problems, perhaps here, Aquarius, is what I'm feeling. Now, there's also Scorpio energy. It could have been in Scorpio season. This happened. We've got Libra, we've got your sign, we've got Taurus, and we've got Gemini. So take it in your situation. For the collective musicians out there, it's going to be a bit different for everyone's situation, but you'll get the gist of it. And if it doesn't resonate, perhaps try your moon sign, perhaps. Okay, now, I feel like what has already happened for you, Aquarius, or is about to happen, we've got the fish, the ring, and the mice. So it could be, working on contracts or doing some business merging with partnerships, but you're feeling like this is a stressful agreement. Or it could be just with team players. You're merging with teams. It could have already happened, or it's about to happen. Okay, now, in your thoughts, you've got the snake, okay, and you've got the ring. So maybe you've had illusions of the contract being broken, or maybe compromising and reaching an agreement. It is a creative contract that you're going to get payment for your work, okay? That's the underlying issue in the month of February. I do think this month there's many documents or business options for you, Aquarius, and the work's going to be stressful, yes, but you also got the worries, okay? So maybe there's going to be recovery after a contract is broken or cut off. I feel like this was high profile though, but now you're sticking to your goals after your dreams were betrayed. Okay, maybe it was a lot of responsibility for you to take on. Now, in your near future, coming up in February, into February perhaps, we have you choosing your path to achievement. Okay, practicing goal making. You may be overwhelmed with too many options though. You've got many options coming, positive ones, but you're just a little bit worried about your reputation and feeling that you're going to have stage fright for some reason. There's something coming up where you feel like you're going to have stage fright. So, never let go of the mystery that you want to get out there. Your psychic abilities are developing. You need to meditate more because you've got a lot more responsibilities coming up, Aquarius, for the month of February. So I'm leaving that with you, wishing you lots of gigs and lots of luck, and I'll see you in March. Bye for now.